Hey, good morning. Thank you all for joining me. I have brought a special guest on today, Ms. Tamara Daniel. The reason for me bringing you up here is because of a recent experience that you had, and I just kind of wanted you to talk about it, and also I want to make some comments on it.
Okay.
So if you want to take just a minute or so to tell everybody what happened recently with your deal.
Okay, well, basically, I was representing the sellers, and we were going back and forth for a couple of weeks on closing. And it got to the point where they terminated a day before their time, so they had enough time to terminate. But I was like, wait a minute, and I started just looking over it. Normally, that's what I do. I'm from a legal background, so I like to look at paperwork and try to figure out what's going on. But anyway, make a long story short, the lender's name was different and the price was different. So before I just started to sign the paperwork, sign the unilateral contract to terminate, I wanted to just look and make sure that everything was, I's was dotted, T's were crossed.
Okay.
And
So
like,
the
that's
buyer
when I got
terminates,
to-
and
yes.
Tamara's kind of looking through everything, right? And
Yeah.
she goes, "Wait, this doesn't quite make sense.
Right.
Dwayne? Will you look at this, right?"
Yeah.
So remember, we represent the seller here. The buyer terminated within their finance contingency and provided a termination letter.
Yes.
Most agents out there will say, "No, that's not. Like, okay, yeah, we'll just sign, give them their money back, right?"
Right.
Well, it just so happens that this buyer was using hard money.
Yep.
A non-institutional lender, and you just have to get in and start reading the language of the contract. And I don't want to bore y'all with all the details of it.
Right.
The point in me having you come up here and the point in doing this is just to say, if you have a termination, if it's within due diligence, okay, sign it and release it. If there are other reasons why the other side is terminating, run it by one of the brokers here. We'll take a quick look at it. It only takes us a couple minutes to look over, and we'll be able to tell you maybe we might be able to get your seller to keep the earnest money, right?
And he did, and he jumped right on it. It was just,
So-
it worked simultaneously. He was
So-
able to find the things out. So I wouldn't just fly through it and just say, okay, I'm gonna sign the unilateral. No.
Okay, we'll give up the earnest money. No, fight for your clients always, right? Fight for our clients always, right? All right?
All right,
Thanks
awesome.
for joining me.
No problem.
Thanks, all right.
Thank you so much,
All right.
Dwayne.
Yep, let's go back to work.